Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Good, the Bad, the Sports. Let's jump right in to today's good news. First, to start today's episode, I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a very good Thanksgiving. And now, let's jump right into the good news. So, for the good news today, we have a heartfelt story about hockey players from all over who are skating blindly. Basically, they are putting vision simulators to simulate what actual people who are blind and skate, what that happens. And what they're doing it for is to raise awareness for all blind hockey teams. I just thought this was a really cool thing to do and a really good thing for today's good news. Now, let's move on to today's bad news. For the bad news, we transition on over to D1 men's basketball. Now, in D1 men's basketball, I read a stat today that about 35 to 36% of these players, and it's men's basketball, are experiencing social media abuse. Now, what this means is, let's just put me as an example. If I'm a D1 baseball player, right, and I'm projected to strike more than 6 players out, but I only strike 4 out, the person who bet on me striking more than 6 will lose whatever they bet. Now, what these bettors are doing is they're DMing and writing abusive and threatening comments to these D1 players for not hitting on their bets, and it's just really nasty. But thankfully, the NCAA is trying to address all these issues, and hopefully they will get resolved. And for the big sports topic today, since it was just Thanksgiving, what better idea than to do a little sports trivia today? So that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, let's jump right in. The Dallas Cowboys and which other NFL team have annually hosted a Thanksgiving Day game for many decades? That's actually going to be the Detroit Lions. And did you guys watch the football yesterday? They were some amazing and exciting games. And yes, in fact, it is the Detroit Lions. What complex, culinary concoction captivating to carnivores was made famous by legendary former broadcaster John Madden? Now, this is going to be the turkey or the turducken, and this is eaten by the players who win the game on Thanksgiving. Next, in a college football game of the century, candidate played in 1971, Johnny Rodgers led number 1 of Nebraska past which second-ranked arch rival team? I don't know. Ohio State. No, it's Oklahoma. Okay. The NBA last played a Thanksgiving game in 2010 when its slate included an Atlanta Hawks win over a Washington Wizards squad led in scoring that day by which player named Agent Zero. Oh man, never heard of anybody that name, sadly. Alright, this guy. Not sure who that is. The NHL will stage its 2025 Thanksgiving Showdown on Black Friday with a matchup of the Boston Bruins against which fellow original 6 team that has just one Stanley Cup since 1940. Is it the Lightning? Oh, the Rangers. Okay, nice. Which future Hall of Fame wide receiver, then a rookie in 1998, had his national coming out party with an eye-popping Thanksgiving Day game against the Cowboys? Oh, it's Randy Moss. Cool. The Thanksgiving week Maui Invitational, has its roots in arguably college basketball's biggest upset, a 1982 shocker by which Hawaii school over number one Virginia. Was it Honolulu? Oh no, Chaminade. The NBA record for single-game free throws by a team was set in a 5-overtime Thanksgiving Day victory for which early league member that later became the Philadelphia 76ers. Something with Philly, I think. Oh, the Syracuse Nationals. Oh, man. All right, let me know how you did. That was a tough one. Yeah, but let me know if you like this one and how you did. And lastly, we have our the good, the bad, the sports picks. Now, yesterday was Thanksgiving, and there were 3 football games. They were all incredible. Packers Lions, look at the score. Score tells it all. Chiefs Cowboys, even closer. And Bengals Ravens was a bit of a blowout, but nonetheless a good matchup. So we have a little less games today, but yeah, let's jump right in. So Black Friday game, Bears Eagles. Eagles, just a little bit better of a team. They're struggling, but they should win. Saints Dolphins. Dolphins, easy matchup right there for the Dolphins. Colts Texans. I do think the Colts are going to bounce back after a tough loss to the Chiefs and win that game. Falcons Jets. Falcons are just a little stronger than the Jets football team. Niners Browns, battle of defense. Niners win that one though, because Browns not good enough on offense. Rams, Panthers, easy Rams. Best team in the league right now, in my opinion. Looking really strong on both offense and defense. Jags Titans, Jags. Titans just need a lot of help for Cam Ward. Cards Bucks. Bucks are going to win that one comfortably. Cards are just falling behind too early in games. Good game here, Vikings Seahawks. The Seahawks should blow them out of the water, though. Just my opinion, because the Seahawks are very strong in offense and defense. Bills Steelers. Bills struggling of late, but they are going to bounce back and win this game. Chargers Raiders. Raiders are just a disaster this year. Chargers are going to win that one. Strong performance this year from the Chargers, too. Broncos Commanders. Broncos. That defense is just overwhelming with no Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Giants Patriots. Last one for Monday Night Football. I'm going to give it to the Patriots because they are the best team in the AFC right now. Yeah, these are all my picks. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.